Chapter 18 Glass and Glaze. Under Section 1801 is the general requirements. So first is this rule shall apply to exterior glass and glazing in all uses or occupancies, except groups A, B, and J occupancies not over 3 stories in height, and to interior and exterior glass and glazing in all occupancies subject to human impact. Number 2. The standards for glass and glazing materials shall conform to the provision on glass dimensional tolerance, breaking stress level, and design safety factors. 3. Each light or glass panel shall bear the manufacturer's label designating the type and thickness of glass. Number 4. Each light with special performance characteristics such as laminated, heat strengthened, fully tempered or insulated shall bear the manufacturer's identification showing the special characteristics and thickness by etching or other permanent identification that shall be visible after the glass is glazed. Number 5. Appropriate measures shall be provided to deter persons walking into fixed glass panels where the floor contiguous thereto onto both sides is approximately the same level. Number 6. The glass panels not adjacent to wall openings may be made obvious by horizontal bars at guardrail height, a 450 mm opaque bulkhead, distinctive glass such as etched or translucent for guardrail height, fixed flower bins, or other appropriate construction arrangement. Under Section 1802 is the area limitation. First is the exterior glass and glazing shall be capable of safely withstanding the load due to wind pressure for various height zones above ground acting inward or outward. The area of individual light shall not be more than the maximum allowable area of glass according to the wind load multiplied by the appropriate adjustment factor. Number 2. Glass panels which are more than 600 mm in width and 150 mm or more in height adjacent to wall opening shall be safety glass unless a bulkhead of opaque materials not less than 450 mm high is provided. Number 3. The table provided below shall govern the glass area limitation for use in large area along shopping malls, commercial buildings, theaters, offices, institutional public buildings, and factories other than Group A, B, and J occupancies. For a glass with a thickness of 8 mm, the width should be 1.10 and below meter, and the length should be 1.10 and below meter also. So for the thickness of 10 mm, the width must be 2.25 and below meter, and the length is 2.25 and below meter. With a thickness of 12 mm, the width must be 3 and below, and the length must be 3 meter and below also. And for the thickness of 15 mm, the width must be over 3 meters, including the length. Section 1803. Glazing. Glass firmly supported on all four edges shall be glazed with minimum lapse and edge clearances in accordance with Section 1801, Paragraph 2, provided that glass edge clearance in fixed openings shall be not less than what is required for wind and earthquake drift. For glass not firmly supported on all four edges and design shall be submitted for approval of the building official. Glass support shall be considered firm when deflection of the support at design loads does not exceed 1/175 of the span. Section 1804, louvered windows. Regular plate, sheet, or patterned glass in jalousies and louvered windows shall not be thinner than 5.6 millimeters minimal and shall not be longer than 1.20 meters. Exposed glass edges shall be smooth. For Section 1805, impact. Frameless glass doors, glass indoors, fixed glass panels, and similar glazed openings, which may be subject to accidental human impact, shall conform with the requirements provided under Section 1802 on impact loads of glass, except in the following cases. 1. Bathtub and shower enclosures shall be constructed from approved shatter-resistant materials, such as wire-reinforced glass not less than 5.6 millimeters thick, fully tempered glass not less than 4.8 millimeters thick, or laminated safety glass not less than 6.4 millimeters thick. Number 2. Glass lights located not less than 450 millimeters above the adjacent finished floor or walking surface. 3. Glass lights when the least dimension is not greater than 450 millimeters. Glass lights 1.50 square meters or less in area.